Hello, Anas. Obviously, final game of the season this Monday against Cardiff. Much are you looking forward to it?
Uh, I really look forward to it because it's the last game at home, and after the game we will celebrate with the cup. So yeah, it's really we're looking really forward to this last game.
It's going to be a good couple of days. Obviously, the game on Monday and then the parade in Burnley on Tuesday. It's going to be a great couple of days for you and the rest of the squad.
Yes, of course. Of course we were waiting for it the whole season. We really wanted to make this happen. We did it, so we are all proud, and it's really good to close the season and then go on vacation.
Obviously, this has been your first season playing in England. When you look back on it now, how pleased have you been with what you have done this season?
I'm really thankful for the opportunities I've got this season. It was also up to me to show what I'm capable of doing on the pitch. So I think I did a good job, but you can always do better. So I'm ready for the next season.
Of course, next season it'll be the Premier League. I'm sure that was how big a dream has that been for you to play in the Premier League?
Yes, it's a big dream. I think not only for me. Every football player wants to play in the biggest leagues, and for me and for I think everyone, the Premier League is the best competition. So yeah, I will have to work really hard, but I'm ready for it.
How confident are you of Burnley in the Premier League next season? Because you're going to be Old Trafford, the Etihad, Anfield, all these places against some massive teams. How confident are you for next season and the results you'll be able to get?
I am really confident. I think as long as we give everything on training and do what we are asked for, I think that will bring us as far in the competition. So I think we really have to be concentrated and focused on what we do between us, and then try to deliver in the best way possible on the pitch.
How pleased are you with the amount of goals that you've scored? I'm sure as a winger, as an attacker, you always want to score goals and get assists, and you've got many of these this season.
Yes, of course. I scored now. I just started my career, but it's the best season so far. But I'm working harder because I know I could get more goals. So yeah, it's also a point every winger, attacker is looking for. So yeah, I hope more next season.
Have to ask you about obviously the World Cup and with Morocco as well. I mean, such an incredible achievement to be in a semi-final of the World Cup. What was that like for you and that experience of the World Cup?
Yeah, it's also like a dream that came true to represent the country of your parents or your own country in the biggest competition in the world, the World Cup. So I was also really thankful to the opportunity I got from the manager, and yeah, it's a moment where you are with big players, take a lot of experience, and you look up to them and try to do the same. So it was a big learning for me, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you must have learned quite a lot from playing against some of the players that you'd have played against, and because it's the highest level of football that you can imagine.
Yeah, exactly. These are the players we were looking to on TV when we were younger, and to have the opportunity to be against them on the pitch and see them like normal people, it's really a good thing for young players like me.
What's it been like to play alongside Nathan Tella this season? Because obviously he's top scorer, and there's a potential he could play again on Monday for the last time this season. How good has it been to play alongside him throughout this season?
I'm really happy to have spent this season with him. He's a big player. I learned also a lot of things from him, and yeah, it was really, like for me, like for all the fans, really good and lovely to see him playing with us. And yeah, of course he scored 17 or 19 goals. 19. That's really good. So yeah, next to it, off the pitch, is also a lovely guy. We loved the whole season together. It was really good season to spend with him.
I'm sure you'd love to play with him again next season if he were to be back here next season, I'm sure.
Yes, of course.
I guess just finally as well, Ashley Barnes, it's going to be his last game for Burnley. He's been here so many years. How big a player has he been for for the club this season, and what has it been like learning and playing alongside him?
Yeah, I call him legend, and I'm not the only one. Ashley Barnes, what he brought to us this season. Also in the beginning, it was a little bit difficult for him because he was not playing, and he showed us that side that he's patient and waiting for his moment. And then he was like decisive on the biggest games. So he did a really good job on and off the pitch. Also learning a lot of things to me on training, all the experience he got in his career. So yeah, I think he played a big job for us this season.
Thank you, Anas.